Hello, this is Cheo with a special report. This is the beginning of the fall semester, and we have a great announcement of one of our student leaders that is going to tell us about the award he's receiving. And with us today is Carlo Aragon. Carlo, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
And congratulations, Carlo. People want to know what it is that you're getting, but before we announce the award, tell us about yourself.
So I graduated from UNM in 2015. I was a political science and foreign language major in Arabic and Spanish. And then after graduating, I spent about 3.5 years in the Middle East working in international education and Arabic language. And I then was required to come back and do public service as one of the scholarships that required me to do when I earned an undergraduate. And I decided to apply for the U.S. State Department's fellowship route, the Charles B. Rangel International Affairs Fellowship, which leads to a career in U.S. diplomacy. And
this summer, you were in Washington, D.C. as a fellow.
That's right.
How was that experience?
It was a very interesting experience. So the first part of our experience as a Charles B. Rangel International Affairs Fellow is to have a congressional internship. And that is so that we understand how Congress affects or creates U.S. foreign policy. And that was a very interesting experience. I was interning in the office of Congressman Ben Lujan, and had the opportunity to go to many briefings regarding restructuring of USAID, for example, and confirmation hearings of ambassadors and assistant secretaries.
What an experience.
Yeah.
Not too many students have the experiences that you have had, and they don't take the risk that you have taken, been in the Middle East for a couple of years. Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Well, now tell us about the award that you're receiving.
So again, the Charles B. Rangel International Affairs Fellowship is similar to the Pickering Fellowship as well. And so these are two fellowship routes into the U.S. Department of State as diplomats. And so they pay for about $37,500 towards every year for education, for a master's degree. And then after they provide 2 internships, one in D.C. and one abroad, for the Rangel Fellowship. And for the Pickering Fellowship, there's one in the State Department and one abroad as well. But we all enter the U.S. Department of State after 2 years, completing our master's degree. And I'll be enrolling at the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy at Tufts University.
And that is a well-known school of diplomacy. And so by the year 2020, you'll be a full-time employee for the State Department.
I will.
Not knowing where you're going to be, somewhere around the world.
That's right.
So we're so happy for you, Carlo.
Thank you.
What message would you like to send other students that are watching this video?
I would say please go to Career Services and talk to Ken Chavez, who's our diplomat in residence, about careers and opportunities in the U.S. Department of State, and he will provide you ability to have mentorship and placement in contact with me as well. So it will be an interesting experience for you to do that. But definitely go and explore a career in diplomacy. Think about studying abroad, think about learning a new language. Get out of your comfort zone so that you can learn more about what life is like abroad, and if you would like to have a career in public service. So just try all the things that you're interested in and apply for all the fellowships possible.
What a great message. Thank you. Can I start calling you Ambassador Aragon, or not yet?
It's too early, but thank you. Yeah.
We're so happy and so proud of you.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here.
My pleasure. Until next time, this is Cheo and Carlo.